Yeah, they want to see us in our natural habitat.
All right.
Even though everyone who watches this just knows us anyway.
Yeah. Or they're like fans of my siblings. I mean, not fans. I'm like.
They're fans of your siblings? Fuck?
Are you like...
Are you related to someone
That
famous?
sounds so not like my friends. My siblings are so great.
Nose goes.
How many weeks in a row am I gonna do this? I feel
I don't
like
know
I've done
how
it
long
every
till
time.
you learn how to do nose goes.
I'm slow.
I volunteered to do it 1 week.
Yeah. All right. Howdy. It's your girl, Baylie. This is Steve, and this is Kendall. How y'all doing? Speak, guys.
That's an outstanding intro.
I haven't slept in 24 hours.
I offered him matcha tea, and he said no. That shit has so much fucking caffeine in it, especially if you use as much as I do.
That's why I've been up for 24 hours is because of caffeine.
And then we can end it because
Anyway,
the story's kind of a waste of
We're
time.
gonna
So
die.
we're all going to die.
We're gonna end it right after this.
I have
So-
a date to go to.
I try to be polite at the gym because I look around me and I see everyone else not doing that. Specifically with dudes just being like really creepy to women. Like dudes will like deliberately go up to work out behind a chick and just be like,
Jesus.
Gross.
I feel uncomfortable right now. Oh my god.
Stop.
yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
fucking weird. And so
Don't go to a gym. You can work out your body in your own home.
Go to the gym, be polite. Don't
Don't-
stare at people.
Don't go to the gym. It's a waste of money.
Actually, don't go to the gym. It means there's less people in my way. Anyway.
Do a push-up. Do a pull-up at home. What are you doing? Don't pay for a fucking gym membership.
Anyway, I was doing
I so fun fact, I have a Planet Fitness membership.
Get the fuck out.
I don't pay for it though because the card that's on file I lost and I haven't returned and
So you don't have
I
a Planet
never
Fitness
will.
membership.
I never will again. Nope. Planet Fitness is off limits
Gyms
for
are a
me.
scam.
So anyways,
Especially that one.
Anyway, I was at the gym, and do you guys know what the cable cross is? The thing where you can like put the bar on the cable and then you pull it down, and it, like
Yeah.
works your triceps. Well, I was on the lat pull down that was right next to it, and these girls went to like work out at the cable cross, and usually you don't want to stand like perpendicular to the thing because then it just takes up everyone else's space. So they did the normal thing and like kind of offset, but they did it in a way in which if I looked anywhere to my left, I would just be staring directly at their ass. And I didn't want to be rude. So I was just doing my best to not look left. So I did my workout. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to go somewhere else so I don't have this problem. Because I like to like, people watch because I have ADD. And so I went to a different part of the gym. I was doing a different workout where I had to like, push a cable down, just that kind of stuff. And they like, not deliberately, they're just doing their workout, but they came and like moved to a place where like where I was facing in the mirror was just bouncing off another mirror directly at their ass. And I was like, fuck, are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
And I didn't want them to like then look up and notice me and be like, is this dude fucking following me?
Oh my God.
Was he there already? I don't think he was there already. So then I'm just trying to like not be a fucking weirdo. So I'm counting the dots on the ground during my workout. And then I'm realizing that might make me look even more weird that there's just one dude at the gym just like just intently staring at the ground. And I was like, damn.
You should just wear a sign on your shirt that says "I'm autistic. Be patient."
I then was like looking up the symptoms of autism on the internet. Like, am I just all fucked up in my head? And as I was reading the symptoms, I was like, ooh, he might be me.
I think you just made all that up to explain because whoever ass it was watches the podcast and you were just trying to explain being a creep and staring at their ass.
I doubt they watch the podcast.
I bet you told them about it. You're like, hey, I have a podcast. And then she's like, okay, I guess I'll check it out. And then the whole rest of the time you're like, she talked to me. I got to stare at her ass.
Okay,
No.
well, if it is
What the
true,
fuck?
I'm not saying that out of personal experience. I'm just saying that's probably what you're doing.
That sounds like a little bit of projecting.
No.
Like Kendall's like, yo, I have a podcast. Can I look at your booty hole?
No, I don't always say that. I'm like, stop.
Well,
right?
Right?
shut up. Y'all just need to shut up for a minute. I appreciate it if you try that hard for real. Cause I actively went to the gym for 1 month and I had already had someone approach me.
That's why you shouldn't go to the gym.
And he had asked if he could have my number and I told him, no. And, I just rather not, whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm going to let you finish here and I'll come back and ask again.
What a douchebag.
Yeah.
I was
Ask again.
I was working out the other week, and this girl was working out with one of the female personal trainers that's there, and they finished up the workout they were doing, and as they were walking off, they were right behind me, and this dude came up and was like, "Oh hey, I saw you guys doing this workout. I just thought I'd give you some tips on how you could do it better," and I just want to be like, "Dude, fuck off!" Obviously, you shouldn't do that because it's disrespectful to women. But more importantly, you shouldn't do that because I have to fucking see it and it's painful. I don't want to look at that.
What are we doing
Woo.
today?
All right. Hey, hello, y'all.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Okay. I'm real excited. We're doing Reddit 50/50. Very original idea, I know. Yeah. So let's get started.
I have the soundboard. I have the soundboard today.
Wait, I have a question. I don't know what Reddit 50/50 is.
Oh, right. Okay. Can you believe that these guys have never, ever heard of it? It was wild. Okay. So me and Trent have our editor. You're fired.
Dude, that's gonna happen.
You're promoted.
Okay. Anyway.
R.I.P. headphone users.
He gave me the soundboard.
I did.
Kendall. Stay on task.
9/11.
All right, so what's Reddit 50/50?
Okay. So So Reddit 50/50 is like a Reddit subreddit.
What's Reddit?
Stop.
What is Reddit? I've never used it before.
I actually, you look like a
Shut up.
Redditor.
No. Yeah.
What's funny is I don't use Reddit.
I've actually never used Reddit.
I go back and forth to it. I'm not one of those everyday Reddit readers. But I have seen a lot of Reddit stuff, postings and such.
If I run into a problem and I try to Google how to fix it, like say my garbage
Reddit
disposal
always pops up.
breaks, if Reddit is the only place that has an answer, I just learn to live with the fucking problem.
They're quick. They figure out mysteries and shit.
Good for them. I don't want to be part of it. Now,
Bunch
continue
of
on how you're making me
neckbeards.
part of it.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. But Reddit 50/50 is basically just you have two options. It's a 50/50 chance of the photo that you're about to see being something, like mildly wholesome or something. Or it could be scary or gross or gruesome.
I feel like realistically, the odds are probably not 50/50. I feel like it's probably more like 80/20.
Yeah,
You never know.
like everything in life.
Okay. Well, the first one that we're gonna see is our options are giant delicious pizza or a man with spiders crawling into a nose.
So the people aren't gonna see this blurred photo. It starts off blurred, and we have to guess.
No, I'm recording it OBS, so they'll be able to see the screen.
Oh,
Trent can edit it
nice.
in.
That's so smart.
Hell yeah.
So Steve fucked up the screen recording, so he sent me all these pictures that he drew himself. So I'm sorry that he's a fucking monkey.
But okay,
Big
so
brain from the smooth brain.
that blurry photo looks like a pizza.
It looks, that's a pizza. I'm pretty sure it's.
What was the other
If
option?
it's a slice, man with spiders crawling into his nose. That doesn't even sound that bad. I wouldn't mind seeing either.
I kind of want to see that.
I don't
Yeah,
want to see
I'm
that.
like wondering what Okay. Anyway, y'all ready?
I hope y'all don't spoil my matcha.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Drum roll?
Drum roll.
Oh, wait. You don't have a drum roll?
I did. I might have taken it off.
That's the closest
That's the
thing we
closest I
have.
have. Yeah.
All right, and bam. I'm like scared. Wait,
What?
where is it?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, it's a pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a pretty good looking pizza.
Duh. It
Okay.
looked like a pizza.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, next.
Okay. This one is
Easy clap.
delicious slice of homemade cheesecake or a radial saw accident. Judging by
That's
the
a
blurb,
radial saw
God.
accident.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a radial saw accident.
Oh, fuck. Yep, that's a radial saw accident.
Okay, let me back on out of
Trent's
here.
gonna need to blur that one.
I can barely see it. I'm hiding behind the mic.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. How long are we going to be doing this for?
Honestly, I feel this is
We'll
gonna be a
do-
great
we'll do,
gut
like-
check.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be a great gut check.
Gut check?
All those years of watching car crash videos are finally gonna come in handy.
Yeah, man.
Gut?
Dude.
Oh, like get queasy or something? Like,
Yeah.
Can you stomach it?
I have a very strong stomach whenever it comes to that stuff.
I don't.
No, I think this stuff is like really fun.
But I'm also very morbidly curious, so I love watching like fucking suicide videos and shit like that. Because I'm like, I just want to see that. I
What
want to see
even-
what someone's last moments of their life looks like.
Okay, anyway.
I did when I was a kid, and then I got out of the military and I got therapy, and now
Oh, I should get one of those.
yeah, I think that's probably normal. I hope I go out like Bob Saget with a brain bleed.
Yeah, bro, that was I just learned about that. How he just had a concussion and then he was like, and then fucking slept.
That's what my Anne Frank grandma, that's what happened to her.
Yeah,
I thought she died of typhoid. What's the next one?
yeah. Is that how Anne Frank died?
Yes.
Oh,
Y'all suck at history.
a delicious.
No. Oh, did she die? I know that she died like 2 weeks before she was supposed to get out.
Yeah, typhoid.
They always say if
Her
you
and her
don't
sister.
if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat the mistakes. But like you don't learn unless you make mistakes. So I just let it happen.
That's a good idea. I thought it was if you don't know history, you can't make those mistakes.
Because they're not in your head in the first place.
Yeah, you'll never get the idea.
Yeah, like someone who's never even known about Christianity will not start a crusade,
Yeah.
right?
And hypothetically, someone who's, never heard Jewish propaganda wouldn't meet the Jews and be like, we should kill these people.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
And hypothetically,
I'm zoning the fuck out. I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
bro.
Try to cut that part.
Oh my god.
What's the next
What's
one?
the next one? I haven't slept in 24 hours.
I know, I'm just like, what is going on? I don't know. Anyway, let's do.
What was the next one?
Oh my god!
What?
Decanting scum off the top of an
I was looking at this one.
aeration.
What is it?
Nicest sounding car in the world, or whale explodes leaving organs behind.
Oh, I want to hear that.
Wait,
I
it's a
want to
sound
hear
one?
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
If it's a sound one, we won't be able to. We won't be able to hear it. 'cause I
But
don't have the
We don't
honestly,
give a shit.
I want to watch
I
the
wanna see
video
the whale.
associated with the sound.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and bam.
Yes, it's a fucking
man.
whale.
Okay.
This is so it's-
we don't want to see this.
This is so sad.
Very sad.
But I'm so morbidly curious.
Is it one that because sometimes whales explode when they rot, right?
Yeah, like
What? Do they
on
really?
beaches and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they do it in the water too sometimes, don't they?
Why would they?
Way.
Why would they
That's
explode?
wild.
The
Gas.
The reason why they explode on land is because they're they bloat so much. But in the water, there's enough pressure on the outside of their bodies they don't explode. It's lower pressure above the water, obviously.
I'm just thinking.
You might
about
be right. I don't know. Did you ever see that one story where like this giant sperm whale died off the coast of Japan, and they wanted to take it for research, but it was so heavy and it took them so long to get it out of the water that it started bloating. And while they were driving through a city, it exploded all over a fuck ton of people.
It's like Hiroshima.
Yeah, except whale guts.
Yeah.
Instead of the sun. All right, are we watching this?
Is that insensitive?
Right, yes.
Probably.
Sorry to our 0 Japanese viewers. Oh, it's already dead.
Oh, yeah. Look at that giant dick.
That's not a...
No, that's its dick.
Whoa.
No, that's a fucking flipper.
Oh.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
anticlimactic. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
it
them
was.
guts.
Ooh. Ooh. They're coming. Ooh. I wasn't expecting them to come out so clearly. Oh, there's more to the video. Okay.
Fun fact.
I'm done.
You're done. It's boring.
It's boring. I've seen it.
Yeah. A lot of
How
intestines.
messed up are we for us to just like watch a whale blow up and we're just like, meh.
Man,
Next.
that's how desensitized we
Okay.
are.
Do we want to watch
From
a delicious chocolate milkshake?
Or decanting scum off the top of an aeration basin? What is even that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't
It's
even know how to
definitely going to be the second one.
I don't even know how
That's
to
way
spell
too
half those
specific.
words.
Right.
That's way too specific.
You know what?
Like, they're just making it obvious at that point. It's like, is it a strawberry or is it my very specific shit stain that I wiped across the floor like a dog 5 minutes ago?
Honestly,
I wonder which one it's going to be.
I'm gonna bet against it so that I'm gonna bet the underdog so that if it is true, then I win a lot of money.
Okay.
That's totally how all this works.
Yeah.
Okay. And bam.
Hello, click the link, you fucking idiot. Oh, it's just decanting scum.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's also kind of lame.
Yeah,
Boring.
I want a reaction like I had to that fucking toe or that saw accident.
Oh,
Baby turtles are a really large spider. I want something I'm gonna cringe at.
I know.
Yeah.
Both of these are like, if you like
Well, let's click
spiders,
on it
it's
anyways.
still fun.
Moldy canned
Yeah,
peaches.
let's just get it over with. Bam.
Dude, click
Oh,
on the
shit.
link.
I know, I'm
shit,
I'm
it's like she
terrible
doesn't
at this.
learn.
Oh, it's a spider.
that is a pretty big spider.
That's a
He's
big
kind of
spider.
cute, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fuzzy.
Both options
Okay.
were wholesome this time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
actually,
right.
I like the way spiders look,
Win-win.
but as long as they're not on me, then I like spiders. Hey, click that link and don't click the fucking board.
A
Okay.
European short-haired cat or moldy canned peaches?
I want to see peaches. Whoa,
Ew,
that looks. What is
what?
that? That like red shit, dude. That looks like some fucking Star Wars alien planet.
That looks disgusting. It looks like the person who took the picture is hopefully wearing a mask.
How is it red,
I don't know. That's concerning.
dude? That's so interesting.
All right.
I'm not cringing though. I want to
I
cringe.
know. Let's find something good. Okay.
That one made me a little queasy. I can do blood and guts better than I can do fungus.
Ooh,
Really?
Okay, let's watch this. Well,
What is it?
Oh, I got a story about this next one.
What?
We'll do it first, and then I'll.
Freshly jet washed path or a decapitated pigeon head.
Definitely a decapitated pigeon head.
Yeah, that's definitely what that is.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what it looks like. Yo,
Yep.
so I got a
like the
story
trachea.
about a decapitated pigeon head. So I was.
Were you the one who took the picture? Did you decapitate the pigeon just for the picture?
Yep, that's my picture. I posted it on Reddit because I go on Reddit. No, so, man, this isn't a flex, but so when in the Marine Corps, I was on an army base, right?
That is a flex. Those bases are so much nicer.
Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't stationed there. Well, I guess I was. It was for schoolhouse. Anyway, and there was a fucking bird that flew into the chow hall window, and it was fucking like its neck was like broken and it was like flapping, and there was all these fucking army kids just standing around like, oh, what do we do? And I was like, guys, it's in pain, like kill it. And they're like, how are we gonna kill it? And I was like, are you serious? So I pulled out my pocket knife and I just like went over and like cut its head off. And they're like, oh my God. And they were like fucking freaking out. And I was was like, get a fucking paper towel. And I like picked it up and threw it in the dumpster. And I was a fucking hero to them. I was like, you guys just watch this thing suffer and you fucking pussies.
Yeah, the army sucks.
Jesus Christ.
I remember, this is a story probably in the opposite direction. At one time, we were just bored, and some guys in my platoon started throwing rocks at this big-ass lizard in the desert, and one of them nailed it in the face, and it like had a seizure and died.
That story is so different from mine because you caused that pain and suffering.
I didn't cause that.
But you were laughing.
I didn't laugh. I saw it, and I was like, that
Bullshit.
poor lizard.
Bullshit, you were
That
laughing.
poor lizard.
I
poor
ended
guy.
the pain and suffering. That's why I'm vegetarian.
I kept on getting in trouble for...
Yeah, how many times have I got to say it?
No, you're not.
You know a
He's a
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
You eat tacos.
You know, yeah. I'm vegetarian when I'm not.
Being vegetarian is not like
Hold
a
on.
fucking religion.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna
Oh, shit.
did
One
it
second.
fall? I'll keep talking. People think no, if I want a fucking burger, I'll eat a burger. But like the difference is 90% of my meals, I don't want a fucking burger, you know? What's so bad about a carrot? Jesus Christ.
I mean,
eat a fruit, people.
Can you pick out like a better example of a vegetable that people should eat than carrots? Because carrots low-key kind of suck.
Yeah, no,
What?
steamed carrots, I will literally puke them up. There was this one time that I was over at my Aunt Bridget's house, and I told her that I didn't like carrots.
You know you can eat them raw, right?
I know, but she made steamed carrots.
Honestly-
and I told her that I didn't like them. And she was like, well, eat them anyway. And you know what I did? I ate those carrots, and then I puked right at the side of the table, and she had to clean it up.
You actually should.
That is some petty shit. Fine, I'll eat them.
Yeah, this is what you asked for.
You shouldn't cook your vegetables anyway because it takes away the nutritional. You should always
like
eat
carrots.
vegetables, and fruits and vegetables should always be eaten raw.
Spinach slaps. Also, some vegetables taste much better cooked.
Spinach does slap. People
Broccoli.
sleep on spinach.
Spinach is better for like a base
Spinach
salad, a salad base than lettuce, in my opinion.
Dude, people always like when I go to Subway, and I make a fucking sandwich, and I get turkey or chicken.
I get turkey. Why did you look at me?
Because you're like, oh, you eat tacos.
I like turkey.
So when I want a taco, I'll eat a taco. But fucking, no, I'm always like lettuce and spinach, and they always look at me. They're like, it's the same thing, and I'm like, it's not though.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That said, lettuce is inferior.
Lettuce sucks. Honestly, I just get lettuce for the texture, like the crunch, and it's really just
cold.
It's negative. Anyway, we got this dead bird on our screen.
Yeah, can we look at something other than a dead bird? He looks so peaceful.
He's probably sitting in a dumpster right now on an army base.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
How long are we gonna do this bit, by the way?
I don't know. We
A
don't. We
couple
can
more.
stop now.
I want to.
Oh, okay.
I want
couple
to see
more?
something fucked up.
I really want to
Yeah,
I
right?
want to scream. I want to
Yeah.
cringe,
Reddit
bro.
is-
Wait, this
Reddit
one's
is-
an
okay.
infected foot, maybe.
This might do it.
That's definitely
World War
infected
II
foot.
veteran celebrating his 96th birthday or a gangrene infected foot. Honestly, if it's a gangrene infected foot, it's probably on the World War II veterans fucking
Yeah,
body.
probably.
Well,
It's probably
like,
both. Dude, it's not a 50-50. It's 100%.
Yeah.
it's like black right here. So like, I think it's gonna be an infected foot.
I'm
Yeah, that's
hoping.
I like that. That's what we're hoping for at this point.
Okay, yes.
This is really just proving why I don't go to Reddit.
Bunch of fucking no.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gangrene.
Yeah, that's why it's
Oh.
green.
It's not green.
That looks fake. That looks like
Yo,
that toe looks like a tree.
Imagine the smell.
Oh. Okay,
Chop
get it
that
off.
thing off.
Yeah, don't leave that up as long as we left the last one up.
Yeah. I would rather see a dead bird head.
What's the next one?
Let's make this last one a good one. Bloody brain full of with a full nervous system. Oh no, that's just from like the bodies exhibit. That's not that bad.
It's still
A
cool.
beautiful Medusa. I'm just confused and curious. So
Yeah, this one's not gonna be.
it's a beautiful Medusa. I bet.
No, it's definitely a brain with the nervous system. Because
Yeah.
I've seen this picture.
Yeah,
before.
I've seen it too. It is a cool one though.
It is.
I
It's
don't know
cool.
what it is. So let's look. No,
It's
that's a
neither?
fucking jellyfish.
Oh, it is a brain with a full nervous system. That's what a jellyfish is.
Oh, that's lame.
That is so lame. Fuck that person.
That was clickbait.
I thought it was that picture of like literally a brain
Yeah.
with eyeballs and the whole nervous system laid out on a table.
I'm bummed.
Me too. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, whoever made that, honestly.
You stupid fucking Reddit neckbeard piece of shit, dude.
I'm quitting Reddit 50-50 forever.
Yeah.
I hope they get
fuck
prostate
that.
cancer.
What?
I hope whoever did that gets prostate cancer.
They probably already do fucking neckbeards. They're known for getting prostate cancer.
I don't think they use their prostates.
Baylie, you were
Isn't
taking charge of this
Is it?
podcast.
Okay.
I
Yes.
thought you were about to be like, Baylie, you were a neckbeard, right?
Baylie, you got
Did you
prostate
use your
cancer, right?
prostate?
Oh my
Did you get prostate cancer?
No. Okay. But no, okay. So is okay. Creepypasta, is that like part of Reddit? I forget.
That's just part of the internet.
Just
Yeah, but
creepypasta.
yeah,
It's
it's
on
just-
its own website.
It started on
No,
4chan.
it's just something that like happens across like all different kinds of websites where people just copy and paste scary stories.
I could have sworn I went to like a website.
I mean, there is probably a website called Creepypasta that just collects them, but that's not where it started.
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah. No, the only one that I like really, really remember is like the sleep experiment. I can't remember what
The Russian sleep experiment?
experiment? Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fake, right?
Yeah, that's not. It's not real, but it's a good read.
Oh my!
Are you serious?
unprofessional.
Are you fucking serious?
I don't know who that is.
Wait.
9/11.
I couldn't think of the perfect one. Yeah, I got a date I got to go to. 24.
Oh my gosh, we have so much time. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, Bailey was like, I got this one planned out.
yeah,
ahead,
we're
Baylie.
gonna we'll go. Let's go. Let's chop it up.
Yeah.
No, but
Creepypasta
Do you
are like
think-
our favorite ones.
huh?
Like you want to talk
Yeah.
about
Do y'all have
creepypasta?
like any that y'all know or that like y'all like really enjoyed or whatever?
I really
saw, like,
enjoyed
some really
Russian
stupid
sleep
ones.
experiment. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed reading
I did
that.
too.
Y'all think we would actually do that? Like, react that way?
What? Wait,
No,
what?
I don't think we would talk to God.
I think it's very based in reality, but like
Smear shit on the walls.
yeah, I read it and then I don't read it, but I read it and then I fucking and I was like, yo, that's so crazy, and I wanted to tell my brother, and this was like when I was in like high school, and so I read the whole thing to my brother, and we just kind of sat there in silence, and he was like, Jesus Christ.
I remember there was one I read in high school that like when you explain it to people, it sounds kind of stupid, but when you read it, it was the way they worded it was really well. Basically, this dude's like in the fucking woods and he gets lost and he finds a fucking house. It's like a hunting shack and he goes in it because it's empty and he's like, I'll just sleep here for the night and then leave. And there's all these like portraits on the wall, and he was like really uncomfortable with it because he felt like they were staring at him. And then he like lay down in the house and the faces on the portraits started like changing and getting angry, and he thought he was hallucinating, so he just like rolled over and went to sleep. And then when he woke up, there were no portraits, there were just a bunch of windows.
Oh, that gave me the chills.
Yeah.
For real?
I mean, it didn't really happen. That was just what the story was.
No, I mean like it gave you the chills for real.
Yeah,
story.
because I have an imagination. You fucking Redditor.
Weak sauce.
Fucking neckbeard.
Yeah, you fucking degenerate. You're like when someone's telling a story, like, don't you imagine it?
I did, but I was
Don't
like,
you like put yourself in
oh,
their
those
shoes?
are some nice windows. I don't know.
Oh, Bailey's that kind of person that would be like, if we're like, hey, you want to go to a haunted house? And people would be like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Bailey would be the whole time. Bailey would be like, that's just the wind.
Yo, you know,
Yeah, you guys aren't scared of really ghosts. It's actually just the house creaking.
I'd be like the shit talker to all of the people dressed
no,
up.
but the thing is, you're missing the point that no one likes that person.
well, also, here's another important thing. If if we ever end up in like a horror movie situation, that person dies first.
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah, I was
idiot.
about-
I'm
No,
not
in a real horror
scared
movie?
to go out at night with a serial killer. What are you guys, a bunch of fucking pussies?
If there was a killer in a haunted house that was disguising themselves as a worker, and then that's how they got me, maybe. No. Actually, in reality, whenever I go through, I went to like that big one. I think it's like called Cutting Edge or something. No, what? No, I don't know.
I don't go to haunted houses. That
But-
shit's lame.
I
I've been
went
to
a
a
really
few.
long time ago. Like it was a 2-hour long one, and in the middle was like a saw maze, which there was. I believe that there was no real exit. I'm pretty sure that it was blocked off the whole time. But the scariest part of it, though, I would say, is the bubble room at the very end, because I literally could not breathe. It was so full in there.
The bubble room?
It was literally a room filled with bubbles. It was the last part of the whole thing, and like like you couldn't breathe. You're literally walking into bubbles.
And then they grab you and strap you down and waterboard you with more bubbles.
But no, I'm like the type that like grabs someone behind me and someone in front, and I'm just like, "Don't you leave!"
Yo, Kendall is super into this puzzle.
Dude, the last haunted house, like when you like walk through, when you the like fun ones that you just walk through, you know, and like people in masks fucking jump out and scare you.
Yeah,
You know?
Is
and
that
they're
not-
like ooga booga.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
The bubble room was just a nice added touch. Is all. I'm saying.
Oh no, I lost my voice from screaming, dude. I get scared, and the thing is though, like I'm not like a fraidy cat, but like I let myself get scared. Like it's fun, you know.
I mean,
like,
I get scared, but I'm like, don't fucking touch me.
I wish I could scream when I got scared. Like, you know, roller coasters? Like, I love roller coasters. But, like, when everyone else, like, screams during the things, I can't do it because, like, roller coasters are fun because they're scary. But my response to being scared is to just not make a noise.
Oh, you're like a freeze, like fight, flight, or freeze.
I mean, I don't necessarily freeze, but I just don't make noise.
I laugh like
Did you break it?
crazy
No, I
maniacally.
figured it out, I think.
roller
Oh, no, you
coasters.
didn't.
Oh. Then I must have broken it.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, you figured it out.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, now it just got put back together. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I
There we
did
go.
it.
Baylie, hit the green button. That's yellow. Right.
So anyway, radios? I mean, not radios.
Radios. Anyway, back to the radio.
My name, Radio.
I
Remember
think we
that
should.
movie?
I think you know, that's one of my favorite comedies.
I love that movie.
It's
What?
hilarious. Radio.
Radio.
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie.
My name, Radio.
Yeah, it's super funny. I've never seen Cuba Gooding Jr. that funny before.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, isn't that what they were referring to in
Is
Tropic
it supposed
Thunder?
to be funny?
It's,
Is
I mean,
it-
it's like a heartwarming
yeah, obviously.
funny. It's like a,
I thought it was
Yeah.
slapstick.
oh, you're just being Fizzoli.
Oh my god.
You're just being San Francisco.
You're just being a faggot.
Yes.
What about radios?
Nothing about radios. I was gonna talk about roller coasters again, and I
Oh, yeah.
just used the wrong one.
You just
I often
missed.
mix those up, to be honest, though.
Yeah,
It's understandable.
Yeah, I hate when you're like, hey, what's on the roller coaster? And when you're staying in the car with someone, do you fucking hate when that happens?
Yeah, if I'm ever like writing it out and I like need to like write radio, I end up like going like, oh fuck, I wrote roller coaster. Damn it! Dude, my eraser is so fucking. I go through erasers like crazy, bro. Cause I'm always talking about radios.
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah, he has a radio obsession. You didn't know that?
My name, Radio.
All right, but yeah, I love roller coasters. I'm afraid of heights, but I feel. I love roller coasters. I laugh maniacally, so I scare everyone that sits next to me. They're like, "What's wrong with this chick?"
What is
but yeah,
maniacally?
like, Oh God.
Like a
Do
maniac.
you really want me to laugh right now?
Laugh maniacally.
I mean, I could try. I'm gonna
She gets on roller coasters and she goes, "Mwahahaha."
like the whole. like the whole.
Oh God, you accidentally got her started. She's not gonna stop.
Yeah, the whole time.
I love roller coasters and I have a ton of fun on them. I just look like I'm not having fun.
Yeah.
Like when it has the still frame, I'm just like,
man, both of you are fucking
weird in the opposite ways.
No, you're fucking plywood. That's what you guys. She goes to a fucking haunted house and she's like, it's whatever. And then we go to a fucking roller coaster and he's like, it's whatever.
No, I love roller coasters. I'll be like, man, that was fucking amazing when I got off. It's just that when you look at like the roller coaster picture, I just look completely unamused. On the inside, I'm like, this is amazing. And on the outside, I'm just like, don't move or you'll fall out.
I'm pretty sure that's autism.
Probably.
Or worse. There's nothing worse. No, that's mean.
You know what's awesome? I don't have a Six Flags pass.
That's awesome.
But my sister does. And we look so much alike that I get to use her pass.
That's fucking illegal.
Sue me.
Sue me.
What places have you guys gone to?
She doesn't.
Yeah, what theme parks have you guys gone to that have like big roller coasters?
Fiesta, Texas, the other one, the Arlington one, and then Hurricane Harbor.
What's Hurricane Harbor?
It is like the water park version of it, and it has like one of those giant arches, and they have like the swing, they bring you up, and then you have to like let yourself go, and you just swing over the whole park. It has like a big old wave pool.
So Kendall, you're not from Texas. Do you have an answer that I haven't heard yet?
Yeah, I grew up like 5 minutes away from Kings Island.
What's Kings Island?
Wait, World.
Wait, Disney World?
Disney World.
I've been to Disney World.
Fuck Disneyland.
I've been to Disney World twice in my life.
Yeah.
Man, rich kid over here.
Because I ain't poor.
We've only been once.
Yeah, I've been once.
And it was a school function.
Oh, nice.
I marched at Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I used to wait. What's Kings Island?
Kings Island. It's actually pretty popular. People who like fucking theme parks already. It's like top 10 in the country. But it's also near. Even better than Kings Island is. What's the one like the North Ohio? God damn it.
Is it called North Ohio or is it in North Ohio?
I just haven't lived there in so long that I forget where I'm from.
Hate when that happens.
Oh man. Did I mention I haven't slept in 24 hours? Can we talk about that? Last night was the Super Bowl and we fucking work at a bar. So
wait, real quick, we cannot mention the name of the place that was
that's
holding
fine.
the
I wasn't
event.
going to. It was a private
cool.
event, and so we were planning on working like a 12-hour shift, but we ended up not. And I prepared for a 12-hour shift, and I got Monster energy drinks, which I never drink caffeine or anything like that, and because of this reason, and I had one fucking Monster, and I went home last night because we closed early, and I like was wide fucking awake, so I was like, I guess I'll play video games, and it was like pitch black when I started playing. It was like almost 4. I looked at the time; it was like almost 4 a.m. And then whatever, and then I fucking blinked, and then I looked at my phone, and it was like 7 a.m. and I looked outside and it's bright out, and I was like, oh, I did it, didn't I? And then so I was like, I should probably go to sleep. So I went into bed and just fucking stared at the ceiling.
I've done that,
bro. And then I came here.
Well, glad to have you, Kendall.
I'm glad you're here. What games did you play?
Jedi Fallen Order. It's such a good fucking game. I'm a Star Wars nerd.
I liked it. I liked it mostly just because it was like a Star Wars Dark Souls. But the story was kind of meh.
It's comparable, but the story was meh.
I didn't like the story.
You don't care about Star Wars then?
I like Star Wars. I just personally didn't.
You
like
Star Wars, but you don't love Star Wars.
I love old Star Wars.
Star Wars. Are you laughing at my voice crack?
Yeah.
Like everything pre-Disney Star Wars, I really love. have kind of liked it less since Disney took over. But I did like how like the gameplay worked. Like it.
Yeah,
there's
there's two different kinds of Star Wars fans. There's like people that aren't all the way, and those are the people that Disney fucking like, fucking killed.
I don't know. I disagree because I would say that like all the new Disney Star Wars movies don't feel like Star Wars movies. They feel like Disney movies that's like Disney cut off the face of Star Wars and then it's just like wearing their face.
Yeah, it just looks like a Star Wars clone, like a they're trying to make a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, and like
without infringing any copyright.
Yeah, and like just because you're wearing the skin of somebody doesn't make you that person. Like just because
I would know.
Yeah, I'm not my neighbor just because sometimes I go. So what were you saying about Star Wars?
No. So I'm not saying that I like the sequels.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that I love Star Wars so much that I am willing to accept it and move on.
That's fair. I mean, I still play. Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic games?
Oh yeah,
dude,
I fucking love
those games. Were so much fucking fun.
They're remaking something, or maybe that got canceled. I can't remember.
I hope they remake it so that like it doesn't look as dog shit because I love those games so much, but they did not age well.
Well, yeah, it was like a fucking mid 2000s era. It's like PlayStation graphics.
Yeah, it's weird that like the PlayStation and like PS2 era games, the graphics kind of like aged worse than the ones before it. Like all the sprite based stuff doesn't look terrible now; it just looks retro.
Oh, yeah, because pixel art is actually a big thing now.
Yeah, but all the like early 3D rendering still looks like dog shit.
Yeah. Baylie, what do you want to talk about? It's your podcast. I can't drive anything.
Oh wait,
I can't even drive. I'm legally, like how like you can't even, if you're sleep deprived, you're legally not allowed to drive because it's like is the same as being under the influence.
Oh yeah.
Well, also like it legit is like I've tried driving while sleep deprived and been like I need to pull over. This is not safe.
I've fallen asleep at the wheel several times.
That's dangerous. I've never done that.
Yeah, like on like
never done that one.
On like long road trips. Well, because I like to drive at night. Because I'm usually awake at night anyway. I'm a night owl. And driving at night, there's like no fucking traffic. So like,
you can get places fast as fuck when you drive at night.
If I need to go long distance, like states over, I drive at night. Fuck that shit. And
I like driving at night. It's peaceful.
Yeah. But the other hand is like, sometimes you're just fucking tired and you just like kill a whole family.
You just tired and kill a whole family.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I just like to sit in the last word that was said.
Family.
That's not as bad as molested.
Molested.
9/11.
So what were you saying about that theme park in Northern Ohio?
Man, I can't remember the fucking name of it because I'm sleep deprived. Did I tell you I haven't slept in like over 24 hours? I don't want to talk about that.
I don't think you've told us though.
Ooh, so I have a question for you guys. I feel like I know the answers. Okay. But so we were talking about experiments earlier. I want to like kind of backtrack to that for a second.
Not like psychological experiments?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like thought experiments or like real life experiments
the real
that happen?
One.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving on to real.
Okay.
The Stanford prison experiment.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah. Now I'm asking y'all, do you think that you would...
I'd be a cop.
Yeah. That was my question, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think you would be a cop.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you would.
Well, I mean, they didn't get to pick the roles they were assigned.
I know, but...
Are you saying...
okay, if you were a prisoner,
I don't
do you think
understand
you'd be a good... Okay, how about this one? If you were a prisoner, would you be a good one or a bad one?
I'd obviously not be a good prisoner. I was in the military and they constantly had issues with me failing to follow directions simply because I chose not to.
We got a badass over here.
No, that just means I'm dumb.
So he'd spend all of his days in the hole.
Yeah,
you
pretty
wouldn't
much.
eat his sausage. Okay, now if you were a cop, what kind of cop do you think you would be?
It's not true.
Well, so I think that this we're asking the wrong question here. I think the right question is like, why was it that people in like the positions?
No,
of power
I'm
acted that
sure
way?
we can talk about that, but I'm just curious, and this is, I
she
just
wants
wanna
to
hear your
actually make
answers.
it light and fun, and not like serious. You know, for the. You know.
Yeah, light and fun. would you engage in police brutality when you're not even a real cop, just a student forcing other students to stick their hands in feces?
Well, it was interesting too because like you're saying, like the prisoners, like there was different mentalities of like, oh, you know, we should do what they say, or like we should fucking fight back. And then with the cops, there's different mentalities of, you know, like fuck it,
They're
these,
more lenient.
yeah, these people are dirt. And then there's people, and then there's cops that are like, hey, I'll sneak you some fucking sandwiches, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It only lasted like 2 or 3 days though, didn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
supposed
took
to be
a-
2 weeks,
Yeah.
and I think it only lasted 6 days in total.
Yeah, it took a very short period of time for that to absolutely fall apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was awful.
Oh,
like,
here's a good question. If and it's on topic, if there were no fucking moral or ethical obligations to whatever, what psychological experiment would you do?
oh my god,
Yeah, no
this
holds
is a
barred.
recipe for disaster.
I don't know. I was thinking about a really dumb non-psychological experiment earlier today. So this is the worst question you could ask me because that's the only thing I can think of, and that's
Better than me, I can't think of anything.
that was a good question to ask then. That on the terms of a completely pointless other experiment. So usually in like competitive like video games like esports and shit, the only performance enhancing drugs you see is like shit like Adderall, right?
Yeah.
Because it like gives you energy and makes you focus. But like a large portion of reflexes and like mechanical skill for like aiming is with like fine motor control muscles, which are muscular.
Mm-hmm.
So hypothetically, if somebody were to like work on aim training for a specific game while taking something like testosterone or steroids that like increases the rate at which your muscles develop and recover, do you think they would see a greater increase in their like aim than someone who did the exact same thing but was not taking those?
No, there's too many diminishing returns there. There's too many other factors that come into play. Like having fucking godlike fingers does not win you a championship in a fucking esport.
Well, no, but I'm not saying like fingers because like when it so you play Counter-Strike.
Well, also, yeah, I play Counter-Strike, but
Yeah.
the thing is, it's like when it comes to lands and like championships and stuff, it's not who can click on a head faster.
Well, yeah.
It's like who can strategize better.
Okay, I'm not saying in terms of like, would this make it so you were like way better than the competition? I'm saying if you took two people who were equal in game knowledge and skill level and had them do the same training regimen, but one of them was taking something that makes their muscles develop faster, because for like mouse aim, that's not just the fine motor control muscles in your wrist, but also up into your shoulder.
Okay, I still disagree because I think your theory is dumb. So
I mean, my theory might be dumb. It was just a dumb thing I was thinking about. I was very high when I was thinking about it.
yeah,
But I was just wondering, like, because technically they are working out a muscle.
yeah, but it's not like I don't know. I don't think so. Something in my brain tells me to disagree with you, and I don't know if that's the Fazoli side of my brain or if
the thing that makes me think I might be right
That's
is
a new
that
word for
baseball players use steroids, and all those dudes are fucking out of shape as shit, but they could hit a ball super far when they did that.
But the thing is, you're using like 412 muscles to hit a ball.
Yeah.
But like to click on a head, you're using maybe fucking 3. I don't know anatomy.
That's for the speed of like your click, but as for like actual aiming, you're using basically all the fine motor control muscles up through your wrist and into your shoulder.
No, because there's too much other things that compensate.
Are y'all having like a pissing contest over who can click your finger faster?
No.
Honestly,
I don't know what's happening.
We're basically discussing like you've played computer games. You know how when you're like aiming with the
Computer games.
yeah, let me
You played The Sims?
yeah, yeah. Let me mansplain this.
No, I played more than The Sims. All right.
Yeah. Well, I know you played League, but have you played like any like shooters on the PC?
You know, real video games.
No, I would play that with like a console.
Okay, well, so for people,
But I was like super poor, so I didn't have any of that myself. I had a Wii. We had a very off-brand Wii originally.
Well, yeah, I played console for a long time. I just recently started playing PC, but like when you're aiming with your mouse, I can hear you crunching.
Are you eating a berry?
No, she's eating a cucumber. I can hear the crunch.
Oh, shouts out to Naomi for making us cucumber, blueberry, raspberry water.
Yeah, thank you, Naomi. But
Thank you, Naomi.
when you're
What are you talking about?
You.
And how great you are.
Okay, it's just silence now.
okay, so
It
when
was anticlimactic. Climatic. I don't know. I sound like a seagull sometimes when I laugh.
That is
Yeah,
so
kinda.
true. I've had that thought. You're like,
sometimes it's more of a goose sound though.
I change it up.
Yeah.
You know, switch it up.
Baylie is for the birds.
sometimes it's like a witch.
It depends. Yeah. Sometimes it depends on like the joke that is being made. So, yeah.
Speaking of a witch being an animal, when I was a kid, well, because we were talking about, she sounds like an animal, and then I said witch. But so when I was a kid,
go on.
When I was a kid, I
Continue.
was watching fucking Animal Planet, and they're like, hey, we're gonna teach you about this fucking thing called a platypus. They're like, it's a creature that has the tail of a beaver, the bill of a duck, the body of a fucking cat, and the hands of a witch. And that got me. They literally said they were like in the hand, some Animal Planet shit. They were like the hands of a witch, and I was like, I didn't know witches were in the animal kingdom.
Yo, they get so much more fucked up, by the way. I know for reasons you will find out in the coming weeks, I have been doing research on platypuses.
Like the dick of a duck.
Platypi. What research are you doing, Steve?
Well, just listen to this.
Platypi.
They're venomous, but they don't have teeth.
Is it like? But is it like monitor lizard venomous, where it's not actually venomous? It just makes you fucking die.
No, they're venomous. It is venom, but the tooth that has the venom, it isn't a tooth necessarily. It's a spur on their back foot. They have like a tooth growing out of their back foot that has venom in it.
It's not a tooth, Steve.
It's like they can kick them.
Also,
if it's out of your mouth, it's not a tooth, Steve. It's not a tooth.
yeah, like I said, it's a spur, but it's like
Why
a
did
tooth.
you say the word tooth?
Because it's like a tooth.
It's not like a tooth.
It's like a tooth.
You said they don't have
It's like
teeth. But hey,
Yeah.
side note, it's on their foot. Plot twist.
Yeah.
You were like they
Plot
don't
twist,
they don't
have
have
a
teeth.
tooth-like thing on their foot that has venom in it.
No, they were you were like, but they have one thing. They have
Maybe
a tooth.
a
They have
claw?
one tooth. Well, I'm so confused why you would even say the word tooth.
Here, okay, listen. Platypi,
Platypussies.
they feed their babies with milk, but they have no nipples.
And they lay eggs.
Think about that. They feed their babies with milk that they produce, but they do not have nipples.
Will they just go to the grocery store?
No.
Do they regurgitate it?
No, they sweat. They sweat milk out of their stomach, and their baby licks it up.
The more you talk
Someone-
about a platypus, the less interesting hands of a witch sounds.
I know. I'm like,
Yes,
dude.
they have
did
an
someone,
electromagnetic
jump
sensor
over?
in their stupid little fucking duck bill.
Dude, when God was like making animals, he was like, snake, yeah, that seems right. That's all. Everything's necessary. Deer, yeah, everything looks necessary. And then they're like, we're done making the animals, but like we have enough here to make one more. And they're like, okay, is there like a theme? You know, like snakes and deers. And they're like, no, not really cohesive, but
Like, where do they even belong?
we can still
Australia.
Like, you can still just make it.
Like, what kind of animal are they?
They're
just
from
mammals?
Australia.
Yes, they're
Oh, that
mammals.
makes more
But they
sense.
lay eggs.
Yeah, they're like one of the only mammals that lay eggs. They are fucking freaks.
I feel like someone like came from another planet, dropped off the left, made the mistake of leaving one or two, and then it just bam.
I think the octopus is an alien. Those things are fucking weird.
Yeah.
They're fucking weird.
Why?
Well, for one, they're closer in intelligence to us than they are to like a cow.
They are pretty
They're
smart.
super fucking smart. Also, they can do all kinds of weird shit. Like they can like change the shape and like texture of their body and the color of it, and they can fit in super small holes, and they can solve puzzles. And their DNA is just like super foreign to like everything else.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude,
What about
also,
a squid? How are they similar, or like you're like, nah, squids are chill?
I don't know. What do I look like? A fucking marine biologist?
I don't
My
know.
wife
You
is a
know
marine
lot of
biologist.
Random ass.
She is?
Ask your wife, please.
Well, I know a lot about octopuses because it's her favorite animal too.
Octopi.
It's actually either.
You
can look
Shut
it
up, Kendall.
Fucking no, octopuses are so cool though, because everything you said like copy and paste, but also they would like what defines like humanity as like society is like we have the ability to like communicate to each other and like learn and like remember and like share experiences, you know, like I'm like, hey, look, I made this tool, and then for generations like, oh, fucking great grandfather made this tool and it does this and makes fucking, they don't do that. They're completely solitude, and they just like for their whole life they're loners, and then they go have sex once with a rando and then lay their eggs and die. And that's their life. They don't talk to each other. If they had the ability to speak to, like they communicate, but if they had the ability to like learn and like really like communicate with each other more than just like, hey, you want to fuck, they would have a society.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. They are so smart.
I think is it praying mantises that
Manti.
isn't it? Don't they?
Praying fantasy.
Doesn't the woman, after they climax, she rips off the head of the male?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then eats it.
Yeah.
There's a
Dope.
really good song.
Fucking.
It goes, never mind.
What if humans
That's
did
a
that?
rad
though?
song.
Dude, praying mantises scare the shit out of me, bro.
I think they're
Because like
cool.
they look around like they're dude, like they're sentient, bro. They like look at you. You know, like you can like walk up to a fucking bug and you're like, this bug doesn't even know I exist. It probably doesn't even know it exists. But like you walk up to a praying mantis and it's like,
And then
What?
and then it starts like praying at you like it's like cursing you.
yeah.
I
It's
think
like,
they're cute.
dude, no. And then have you ever seen one like eat something? It is the
Yeah.
most terrifying
Have you ever
thing
seen
ever.
it eat another praying mantis?
Have you ever seen
cute.
it eat?
It's cute when it eats another praying
Eat
mantis.
a person.
No. I mean, imagine if one were
They will
like
eat
sitting
pe-
right here.
they don't care
it
what
would
you
be
are.
so cute. Like it's like
Cute.
Hey,
No, it would literally try biting us. They
Hey,
they
we should get like a
bite and
pet
eat.
praying mantis.
No.
It won't take up much space.
You know, praying mantises don't communicate with each other, and if they did, they would have a society, bro. They're just looking around.
If they just stopped looking around and worked together.
What they have
They'd
like
be
irises.
unstoppable.
They have like irises in their eyes. Like normally bugs, like a fly, it's just the whole thing. Their whole head is a fucking eyeball, right? But like praying mantises have those big eyes, but then they have like small dots in the middle where they just like look at you, and you're like, yo, you shouldn't be able to look at me.
I think daddy long legs are creepy, real creepy. You know, if
I think
their mouths
daddies
were
are
big
really
enough,
creepy.
yeah.
I heard that's a myth. Whatever you're about to say.
Really?
Yeah, no, I heard. I
daddy
also heard that
long
was a
leg
myth. Yeah,
Yeah, that's just a thing that like kids say to each other.
yeah.
Oh man, I was a gullible ass kid then.
Yeah.
Did you
me
know that I
too.
wrote gullible on the ceiling last week?
Shut up.
No, you didn't.
No, but they freak me out. Their legs are so dainty, and it's like you don't even feel them. Just all of a sudden, bam, it's on your cheek.
What?
Where did you write gullible?
Write it down.
Oh goodness.
You see where the fan blade is passing?
Like really small?
Yeah, really small.
I don't see it.
Oh, okay.
Did you erase it?
Maybe. Naomi did help me clean up in here.
Maybe. How do you not know if you stood on a fucking ladder and erased a word off a ceiling?
Well, because someone else helped me clean up in here. They might have erased it. I don't know. I wrote it up there, though. Trust me. Why would I lie?
No, I believe you. Why would you lie? Anyway, I have to go on a date with my wife.
Yeah, we can be done.
Quit bragging.
And
just kidding.
Baylie.
Also, I have a car and a house.
I thought we were all gonna go on a fifth. I thought I was gonna be a fifth wheel to this Valentine's
Also,
date.
we can turn
and
it off.
we're not
We-
having one.
We okay.
Yeah,
thank
we
you for
are
watching the podcast.
Have a great day. I love you.
Goodbye.
I love my wife.
This program was made possible by viewers like you. To help continue